It's actually the tomb of an Arab, and it looks like Obi-Wan Kenobi's little house.
He's right at the highest point, and on Mount Kabir.
Yep.
So I personally just had a gut feel here that this is where Abram stood when God showed him, because look at it, you've got a 360-degree view.
You can see the whole Tirzah Valley.
Then even faster now.
And yeah, and you can see, that's right, all the way from perhaps the beginning of the Tirzah Valley all the way up into Shechem. And what a wonderful, actually this is a wonderful little building actually, kind of this real point of interest. Here we are, and that's it, and Elon Moreh means, Elon is oak. So this is the oak, and look at it, it's been, it's a tough little bush, a tree. It's looks like it's rotted there, but it's survived.
It's ancient, it's in the wind and the snow and the wind. And there's another huge, we're going to go down there just now. But you see, this actually blocks the whole view. If you could stand here, you'd have a view all around.
Can we walk around the other side of that? So this is tremendous, and there's this. So these are the ancient oaks. These are the oaks that will run all around the mountains, and with the help of God, these will be replanted. And this is the ruins. This is the other side of that building. Rather wonderful, actually. There we go. So if you've got nowhere to stay, well, it's unclean because it's a tomb, unfortunately. Anyway, there's the Tirzah Valley going up, and I can't quite see the end there, but you can see now that is all owned by Arabs. There's a lot of wind, I hope you can hear me. That's all owned by Arabs, the whole Tirzah Valley, and it turns a corner around this mountain and goes up into Shechem, what the Arabs call Nablus.
This is where Abram received the blessing. You and your descendants promise this land. And then later on it defines in 4 different places that the descendants will be as uncountable as the sand of the sea, dust of the earth, stars of heaven, etc., etc.
So I'll just repeat that just in case the wind cut it off, or perhaps you can say that again. It's
yeah. It seems to be the place, according to the description in Judges and all over, where Abram was called by Hashem to show him the promised land, because it's the only mountain in the area, in the whole wide area, where you've got a 360-degree view by just turning around, except that this building is now in the way. But if it wasn't here, you stood there and you turned around and you have a 360-degree view. So here he showed him and promised him this land. Genesis 12 verse 1. This is the land of promise to you and your descendants. And then later he defines the descendants as numerous and uncountable.
Amen. That's the children of Israel.